So it's May 26th, post-apocalypse, and obviously, God must have underestimated the non-believers because, I'm still here, at least. But you know, there are worse crimes than being judged by God, I think. And for him to take it out, you know, on my PS3, was pretty low, you know, pretty much the equivalent of being stabbed in the back. Is like Kia toolkit, alright? And you got all the tools, for working on electronics. You got your hammer, your pliers, wrench, everything, okay? This costs like 15 bucks. And it's better than sending in, well, this is past, warranty, but it's better than sending the Sony in for like 150 bucks, you know what I mean? Alright? And the next thing you're gonna need is like a sock. And any sock will do, there's no preference really, I wore this today. It's a feel of sock, basically perfect size we're gonna need. Next thing, very essential, 2 bacon cheeseburgers. I can't tell you how critical this is, but if you don't have these, then you might as well throw your fucking PS3 in the garbage. Alright? So, what we're gonna do is, let me set this up here. I got Master Chief, he's supervising, because he's gonna enjoy this, I know he will. Alright, so this is, here we go, the very first PS3 that they came out with. Special edition, that's why this comes off really easily. And most of the screws are really loose, but it's special edition, so it's supposed to be like that. And yeah, just let me see what we can do here. This is, by the way, this is the first time I've taken this apart. And like just up until a week ago, oh, man, I was just murking this game, and they finally get a Mortal Kombat right. And then sure enough, God decides that we're not worthy of Mortal Kombat. So there we go. So let's take this apart real quick and easy. And I've watched enough YouTube videos to know that, everything that they say about using heat guns, using infrared, that is a legitimate, it's not legit. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do this real quick and easy, alright? Anybody can do it, So let me do this real fast. Alright, this should come off real simple. Give a little shakeroo. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Okay, so this comes off somehow. And I don't really remember. Oh, here we go, missing screw. Alright. Next thing you're gonna need, step 2. That IKEA hammer that you bought. Bam. Alright, so basically all you're doing is prying this off as gentle as possible. Alright, this comes off, alright. Gently put it down somewhere. Okay, and look what we got here. Alright, this is your Blu-ray, this is your powers, this is your wireless, and this little doohickey right here, I don't know. You probably just smash it with the hammer, and I'll do it later. Alright, so you got your Blu-ray drive, alright, and it easily just comes out. You know what I'm saying? Alright, get that out of the way. Alright, so you got here, power supply, everything's good. Okay. Now, to get this wireless art, you see how it takes 4 screws? Again with the screws, right? Again with the screws. That's not how we do things here. Alright? Boom! Universal tool. Bam! Get out of here. And that just rips off. Easily. No problem. Okay. So here we go. Now all we have left is the freaking power supply, right? All you're gonna do, this little, alright, there we go. Nice and easy. And this is where the cheeseburger comes into play. It's a lot of work, taking off all that shit. Alright, make sure this isn't, like, you know, the facility, so you can always just go for a quick grab. This is good. Bam! This is where the pliers come in handy. All you want to do is just rip that out. Bam! Done. That comes off. There we go. Like butter. Just like, and you can just leave it hanging off like that. Like I said, that's a special edition. You know, it's supposed to do that. Alright. Again with the screws. So what we have here is these are like, I guess it's the protective force field to protect the special contents that Sony doesn't want you to know, you know. So you know, Master Chief, avert your eyes, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's go take a nap. And you know, I really wish I could take a hammer to this part, but I can't. I wish there were more hammer parts, but like basically, what the metal you see here is stronger than like on my burger. Unbelievable. It's stronger than like Wolverine's adamantium. Like, there's no way you can get through it. Like, you could dent it, it won't do anything. You know, it should just pop out, no problem. Get the fuck out of here. And alright. Here's the fan, and it's fucking massive. Alright, they have this massive fan, okay? Yo, it looks pretty legitimate. It does shit all. Why put this big ass fan that's gonna do absolutely nothing? Yeah. Alright, Mr. Screw, don't be a hero. Like, don't worry, when you put it back together, like everything's just gonna go in like chicken butter, man. You're gonna love my nuts. Alright. So, I don't know what this thing does. This is probably not very essential. A lot of freaking Japanese techno mumbo jumbo. Not necessary. You know, just keep it simple. Alright. Boom, fan. Alright. Look at the size of this motherfucker. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is just extra weight. So make sure when you put together your PS3, man, don't even bother including this. Seriously, man. Honestly, it's gonna make your PS3 lightweight, more aerodynamic. You know what I mean? Don't even worry about this crap. By the time this is done, it's gonna be like a Ferrari PS3. You know? What the hell? Okay. So basically, just a matter of hey, Mr. Hammer, missed you, buddy. Getting this piece of shit out of here. Bam! As for this, yeah. No problem, man. Alright. So here we go. Now, the reason for the yellow light of death, and I watched a lot of videos, and people actually look at this piece of shit. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what this is, man. Like, what the hell is this? Anyways. Here we go. So, I watched a lot of videos, and you see people with their freaking their heat guns or laser guns, whatever, and they're heating up this, flip it around, this. Not true. Now, actually, need to be serious for a minute. The only problem is, the only thing that's malfunctioning is this thing right here. This is the main CPU. All right. This is your video. But like, my problem was, like, my PS3 wasn't even turning on. Like, it was just giving me a red blinking light. And that's just this problem right here, alright? So what you gotta do is take your sweaty sock, alright? And you see this crap right here? You gotta wipe this off. The sweaty sock, and the more sweat and the more stinky it is, the better. Alright? Because once This is only a temporary fix, but the more sweaty your sock is, the better. The longer it'll last your PS3. Alright. Don't worry about it. There you go. And shit, where's my burger? So this is why I told you to get two burgers, alright? Because if the first one goes missing, alright, call me Chris Angel. Don't even worry. Alright, so you gotta wipe off that thermal paste. Alright. And now, basically what you gotta do is take your hammer, a couple quick hits, bam, 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 bam. Done, fixed. All it took was 5. And I was before you put it together, man. Actually forgot the most important ingredient, alright? Boom. Alright, this will make sure this is lubricated, it's working great, you know? You give it a little spray, and this is basically like magic juice. Alright, this will keep your PS3 smelling nice, keep it smelling like Optimus, alright? Optimus approves of it. If it's okay for Optimus, it's okay for me. And yeah, I guess next week I'll show you guys how to put it back together. Alright, so have a good one.